This is The Scoop for Monday.
I'm Juanita Hurtado Huérfano with the WMNF News headlines. The Clearwater Company, Frank Crum, is suing the city's redevelopment agency again. The company is asking the redevelopment agency to pay for the removal of remains underneath their property. The remains come from the historic St. Matthew's Baptist Church Cemetery. According to the Tampa Bay Times, the company is arguing the city's redevelopment agency lied to a prior buyer about human remains in the property. Their court filings also say they were unaware of bodies buried underneath their property when they bought it. Archaeologists found there could be more than 500 bodies buried there. The Community Redevelopment Agency argues that Frank Crum's suit is past the 5-year statute of limitations. The city is arguing they have nothing to do with the development agency. St. Matthew's sold the property in 1995 to businessmen under the condition that the cemetery be moved. That never happened. Hillsborough College received $250,000 to support the development of an artificial intelligence innovation center on their Dale Mabry campus. WMNF's Chris Young reports one school official says they are preparing students for a future where AI skills are increasingly important.
Chris Painter is the Dean of Associates in Science and Technical Programs at Hillsborough College. He says the funding will go towards building a physical lab with high-tech workspaces with the computing power needed to support artificial intelligence.
It's really important work that we're doing to prepare students for a future where AI skills are really important, both from a technical career standpoint, but just for careers in general as well.
Painter says 2 years ago, they launched a degree program in AI and recognized they needed more resources to teach the students what they needed to know. The funding will also go towards professional development for K-12 and technical college educators in AI. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, software developers and personal finance advisors are two occupations most susceptible to artificial intelligence impacts. Chris Young, WMNF News.
Student athletes can now profit from their name, image, and likeness, allowing them to earn money through endorsements while still competing in college sports. WMNF's Leah Burdick reports the University of South Florida hosted a panel Wednesday on how NIL and new revenue opportunities are reshaping college athletics.
Name, image, and likeness passed in the summer of 2021, and this allowed student athletes to profit a personal brand. Then in 2025, the courts approved the House First NCAA settlement, which allowed each school to directly pay student athletes just over $20 million. Rob Higgins is the CEO of athletics at USF.
The fact that we can finally share revenues with our student athletes, quite frankly, some of which that they're helping generate, is a great thing. But there are certainly a variety of things that need to change. If I had to pick one, I really would focus in on the agent certification piece. The fact that right now, the representation for these student athletes, there's no requirement around certification, unlike what happens at the NFL level.
Higgins says he's concerned about student athletes being taken advantage of. Panelists raised concerns about large sums of money coming in without financial guidance and the surge in athletes entering the transfer portal to find better compensation. Panelists agreed overall, NIL and revenue sharing create major opportunities for student athletes, but there needs to be adjustments and more regulations. For WMNF News, I'm Leah Burdick in Tampa.
Last Thursday, a federal judge in Orlando ordered the release of 2 Venezuelan migrants from ICE. The release occurred due to suspicions of foul play by the agents who detained them. The documents have the name of one immigration enforcement agent, but different signatures. According to the Tampa Bay Times, that same day, another migrant was released on similar grounds. Today, it'll be sunny and breezy with afternoon highs in the high 70s. Tonight it will be clear with lows in the mid-50s, and tomorrow it will be warm, nearing low 80s. I'm Juanita Hurtado Huérfano with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.